Hello.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Hey Ian. Work today. Hung out with Clover during her lunch break on her work. Now I'm eating some off-brand Doritos. Today, we're doing Lantern Rite. And using up all my resin. Dailies and Lantern Rite, basically. Dailies and Lantern Rite. Hey, Trashcade. Doing alright today. Doing alright.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
I legit have nothing else to do except to not cry Archon Quest. That's crazy. Damn, do you have to be like... Do you have to be a certain adventure rank to get these gifts in the mail? Like, is a new player also gonna get this 300 primos? Heard they're long, especially the recent ones on a KMS. You don't like questing? For me, I feel like the Archon quests are like the main point of the game. That's the main draw for me.
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path? What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Also, the thing that makes me excited for the future of Genshin is also the Archon quests. I want to see the Saritsa. I want to see Sneznaya. But I guess you could say that's also partially exploration. If I'm excited for the new regions to come out, you could say that's not Archon quest or story, that's exploration. Oh, you like to have background noise. Okay. Yeah, true. True, I get that. My grandmother called me. Hello?
Pitiful.
Cold. Yeah, no, I mean, it's relaxing whenever I don't have work. No, but it's supposed to be tomorrow. Monday was off. Tuesday and Wednesday were both delayed. and a bunch of kids canceled. Yeah, Texas got it really bad. Yeah.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
What? I mean, I agree, but why does the snowstorm have anything to do with that? Yeah, but I feel like it used to snow more. No, in North Carolina. Growing up, I remember like every year there would be at least like 3 snow days where it snowed and we all went sledding and like and school was canceled. It used to happen like 3 times a year about. I also feel like the tornadoes were a lot worse when I was young. Like there's always tornado warnings, and I was terrified of tornadoes. And there was like a tornado warning like every like I swear it was so much. I was really scared. Remember you guys got me that hard hat? Yeah, there used to be so many tornado warnings back then, but now I feel like I've heard like one tornado warning in the past like 3 years. Which I mean that would still mean climate change. I agree. Like, but it's like the opposite. Like I feel like it doesn't snow or storm or tornado nearly as much anymore. Yeah, I mean the top part of Florida, like the Panhandle and stuff, like it gets below freezing there.
What could the children be up to?
I don't know. I post a lot of videos. I don't know
Never mind.
specifically.
Let them do as they please.
Yeah. It had to be something funny enough to where I thought it would be worth uploading. What? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, I'll tell her to check. She might. Yeah. And she wears the stuff you got her like all the time, all the time. Yeah, yeah, she wears them all the time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, I don't don't think so. She still had work on Monday. Yeah. I don't know. People are still there though. Mostly. When was this? Huh. Yeah, she hadn't had colored hair in a little while. Maybe. Yeah. All right. I will. Love you too. Bye. Hello. Oh my gosh. What's good, ASAP and Dream Chaser and Cold? You're partway through the first act of Nod Cry. Nod Cry is pretty good. I never skip through an Archon quest. I always listen to Archon quest dialogue. And honestly, anytime a quest has voice acting,
Staring
I usually
into my eyes is ill-advised.
listen to it,
I
or at least I'll listen to
you'll
part
like
of it.
what you see.
If a quest has voice acting, that tells me that Hoyoverse thinks it's important enough for me to pay attention to. So even if I don't listen to the entire line, I'll still at least read the whole thing. You know what I mean? That land's the only one you cannot bring yourself to listen through. I liked all of the parts of Natland that had to do with Capitana. And Inefa. I liked Inefa's part too. And I liked the war. Like the abyssal war that happens at the end. I like that. Anyway, how's your day been today, ASAP? ASAP. I gotta remember to not pull for Nouvellette unless you're there watching. I think you deserve that at least. You know what I mean? I gotta wait until you're in chat.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Hopefully I remember. Every time I log on and I get the Welkin Primos, it reminds me of, obviously because you're the one that bought it. But I do forget a lot of things, a lot. So hopefully I like remember, like, hey, wait, don't pull on Nouvellette yet. Just wait. You got a triple 5-star on your first 10 pull on his banner. That's crazy. Genuinely, that is so crazy. I've never got multiple 5 stars in one temple. The luckiest I've ever gotten is getting Inefa at 10 or at 9 pity. But even that, even getting Inefa at 9 pity was immediately after I just lost the 50-50.
Overruled. Control breathing. Start the clock. Justice will prevail.
All your luck went to your alt account. 150-50 for both Venti and his new signature. His new signature? What do you mean his new signature? You tell me Venti has 2 different signature weapons? Saw D-Luke and got mad and skipped the rest of the polls, and there ended up being 2 newbies there also. Damn. Damn. You lost the 50-50 and then got 2 new villets. Wow. That's insane. That's a lot. Fuck. I hope one day I get two 5 stars in the same 10 pull. Alright. Can't do that today, unfortunately. Can't do that today either. Dang. That sucks. What you up to today? I'm gonna do my dailies and Lantern Rite. Can't do that today. Damn. I can do this though. Never mind. I can't even do that today either. Damn. All right, let me check. Yansan. Fuck. What domains are fucking open on Friday, bro? Okay. Who's even left? Arlecchino. I would just wait until all the time gating is gone before doing an event. Fair enough. That makes sense. Her talents. bro. Hold on. I'm about to crash out. Hold on. Yeah, wait till tomorrow to farm for Zubai's domain. Yeah, what? Is there no domains open on Friday? What the hell? Oh, I don't even need to go through this domain. Look, this domain is open on Friday, and it's the one I don't even need to do. Are you fucking kidding me, man? I finally find a domain that it actually is open on Friday, and it's something I already have the material for. Alright, I'll just focus on character essential materials then, since that's open every day. Alright, Millennial Seahorse. I need to go kill the Millennial Seahorse. Actually, let me go heal up first. Genuinely, I was starting to think that there was like no domains open on Fridays or something.
Transfixed. Faster, stronger.
Damn.
Final warning.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
My turn.
Oh my god.
Witness my rise. Lay to bed. Full speed ahead. On. Hands where I can see. Go on. Transfixed.
Quick as a flash. Let's move. Stop right there. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night.
Fuck!
I hear.
I was. Oh my god. I'm still learning how to use this team comp.
Stay out of my way. Start the clock.
I forgot to do Arlecchino's. Fuck, this is going horribly. Oh gosh.
Overruled.
So,
Final warning. You asked for it. By royal decree.
okay. Hi, Peter's World. Honestly, I'm not excited to pull for anyone during non-cry. I might just save everything. Yeah, you can join me while I spend resin. Here. Or just send me a join request. Let me look at my... I'll swap over to this team comp just because I don't know how the other one would work with not all 4 of them. But let's see, what do I have? What? I've got a full sit on her. Is there one that is like not as good as the other ones? Defense, ER, crit rate, defense, crit rate. Yeah, I don't know. He's unable to join, really? But why? Co-op mode. Oh. Co-op mode is... Oh. I guess I can't do any co-op unless this Sal Flore quest is done. Alright. Well. All good numbers. I can get it done. I think. I don't think it's that long of a quest, right? What's up, Radiant Radish? How big are my feet? I'm a size 13. Why do you ask? It's a very odd question to show up and ask randomly. Me too, OMG. Nice. I'm just working about all accounts since I don't want to do the non-count. Damn. Fair enough. Alright, got that chest. Yeah, it was a random question. Yeah. He had an inkling that we had the same size foot for some reason. Oh, suddenly everything's covered in salt.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this room?
Settle down.
Okay. Gotta do it again. Oh, so Nuvalet's a little taller, huh? Understandably.
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Wow, I've got infinite salt.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey! How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Dude was just like, damn, this shit's useless. And then now suddenly.
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
the next treasure I find. $10 billion in cash.
Installation chamber.
Bow your head. Solidify!
Okay.
Huh, just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Whoa, it's a
Indeed.
measuring tool.
But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
You
And this
motherfucker.
girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you.
Alright, so now we just kill him.
Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I...
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Yeah.
Pay your dues.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Rise! Settle down! You can't run from death.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Standing on business, yeah, for real. You shall feel the wrath of this cock.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just
Darn
you
you.
wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long. Yeah, good thing Paimon can smell a liar from a mile away.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this
I see a chest
archaeological
over there.
expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected
The
by the god of
salt
salt
industry.
all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed
Hey,
the land
Reese's
in
Puffs,
chaos.
thanks you for the likes. I appreciate it.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
You stupid bitch.
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
You will not like what we find.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liu is no longer Morax's Liu. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Oh my gosh. Let me go back. Oh, never mind. I can just go this way.
Crumble!
Why did he sound like that? That crumble sounded nothing like Zhongli.
Quake!
Yeah, well, that sounds nothing like him. Quake!
Crumble! Stabilize!
Bring it! Insulation chamber.
Silence!
I only have 200 pulls for 2 hours of buy. You only have 200 pulls? What? Only? After you got, what, C6 Columbina? Oh no, oh no, oh no. What will you ever do?
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax.
How the fuck
But
does this,
sadly, she was defeated.
how the fuck does a broken sword prove that 2 people fought? She could have fucking dropped that shit and it broke on the ground, bro.
The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Alright, now we gotta kill this bitch too.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
The wrath of the cock.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
I'll do it.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Hey, Marlon. How you doing, home dog?
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods.
Honkai Star
When it
Rail
came to
and
war,
Fortnite collab.
she lost, never able to
Is that a
win
real
a
thing?
seat among the seven.
What?
Why is she acting surprised? Obviously, the god of salt died and lost. Or else she would still be here and be in control of one of the 7 nations.
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war.
They just announced the Blade and Kafka and Fortnite.
However,
pretty cool.
during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade?
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to
I'm so
test my faith
confused.
in the god of salt.
Why is she acting surprised? She already knows that Morax killed the god of salt. Why is she acting like... What? She was murdered? What? What do you mean?
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me!
Hey! Come back!
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Alright. Alrighty then.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
I'll check around, make sure there's no chests hidden. Alright.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Alright.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't!
You can't what, bitch?
This must be a lie. A false history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough. No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom, only age. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Why?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Osail? Did he used to consider Osail a friend? That's the only possibility I can think of. He used to consider Osail a friend, and we're gonna go see Osail's body or whatever. What quest is that? This is Zhongli's character quest. His story quest.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
There's one. And the other one is... There's diagonally. Here it is.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your
Alright.
possession.
Really need to start doing yours. You haven't done them yet either. Hey, I think I can do co-op now. Yeah, I can do co-op now. You want to join and we can do the let's see, what do I need to do? Did she get you Taco Bell yet? Yeah, we had Taco Bell last night. With one of our friends as well. All I have in that regard left is Durance. I have to complete some of Nod Grab before doing it. Oh dang, so you didn't get the bonus rewards from last update. Hold on, let me swap my other character to a Nessa. I want to get some of these clockwork mechas. There's a bunch more down here. There you go. Alright.
Defensive mode in.
Settle down. Becomes the
I would kill a bunch of these motherfuckers.
Installation.
silence.
If there's anything yeah, as long as yeah, I've only got 2 people in my squad right now, so there's still one more. Room for one more. Alright. Hey, what's up? Hi. Alright.
Defensive mode.
Settle down.
If I did the thing. Oh, so it's not Ian anymore. So whatever my next join request I get is, I just assume it's you and let them in.
Another
Installation check.
I got carried.
Alright. I might eventually changing my TikTok name to it. I just don't feel like it quite yet. Fair enough.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Elena.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend
Nice.
them and cause them no harm.
Alright, now let me... Chevreuse. Alright, we need a bunch of more millennial seahorse. I need 7 more of these millennial seahorse pieces. I have to go, but I'll still watch. Okie dokie. And hey, thank you for the like, Sabrina Carpenter fan.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Alright. Let me swap. How are we gonna do? Because I need fire, right? So should I do Arlecchino and Yansan maybe? Arlecchino Yansan? Would that work? I don't know.
Oh, brilliant!
Fuck it, we ball.
Transfixed.
Let the world collide! Let's move! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Fulfill our pact!
Okay, well that went pretty well. Why are you building Shivers? For a team with Arlecchino,
Incoming!
Yansan, and Fischl. That's why. I've got Shivers at C6, so I think a overload Arlecchino team would be my best way to use Arlecchino. I think. Oh wait, I think I gotta teleport further away, I think, for it to respawn. Yeah, there it is. Hold on, I'm responding to text real quick. My bad. Hey, Dalian, how you doing?
Overruled. Just mining. Echoing song. Mercy. Quick as a flash. Two on my target. Transfixed. Papa, get him.
Hey, what did I do differently this time?
Get to work.
Yeah, no complaints. Yeah, my day was... work has been a little bit difficult this past few days. But, it's been fine for the most part.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, it's fine. Work, I expect to have difficult. Please don't lose. I will be embarrassed. Don't lose what?
Get to work. You two. Time to end this. Move.
What are you telling me about?
Fill our path.
I feel like my day.
Line. East Kappa. Get him. Show no mercy.
Oh, maybe it's just from her. I was gonna say maybe it's just from the boss's like electro or damage resist, because we were doing more after its shield thing broke. All right. Well. Alright, it's time for me to be able to claim my constellation. Again, I could ask you guys. I'm gonna pick Tainari because he can, you know, provide me some
Staring
Dendro
into my
DPS.
eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
My other options are Dia and Mona.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
I've got all three of these at C0. I've already got good Pyro characters and good Hydro characters. I've got Arlecchino, and I've got Nubulette. Meanwhile, Tainari is my only Dendro damage character. Oh my gosh.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Tainari, alright.
You have my undivided attention.
Alright. Now I've got a Tainari constellation. I wonder what that constellation even does. I think that's my first constellation for a 5-star character on this account.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas.
Tainari's charged attack crit rate is increased by 15%. Damn. That's solid as fuck. What the hell? Free crit rate?
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Alright.
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Alright. Well now,
Laid bare.
I don't really... I've got 30 more... Oh, you know what? I should check on my teapot. Oh no, I can't do that while there's people in co-op. Well, I guess I'll just do some exploration, right? Until it's time to end stream. Alright. Can you do, is Lantern Rite a thing you can do part of in co-op? Is there a quest you can do in co-op? Yeah, you can do world quests in co-op. I'll just do exploration because I feel like exploration is more fun for co-op. You know?
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Alright, I'm gonna start up here. Actually, no. We'll start... Where should I start doing exploration? Probably over here. Because there's a bunch of teleport points I haven't... done. Bro, imagine if all status effects could be lunar. Like if you could have like lunar burn. Imagine lunar wet. I'm lunar wet right now. Hey Sagrario. How you doing? Potential energy. I don't exactly know what I'm doing right now. Oh. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I just smack a ball into a circle.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it
Wow.
first. So, it's legally yours now.
That's unique.
Silence!
Oh, where the fuck did they go? What are they doing down there? Stuff's awesome. What the fuck happened to these hilly churls? What are they doing? They're just teleporting around. What the fuck? Okay. I'll just leave them to their shenanigans. What was that sound? Oh my gosh. All I did was pick up a flower, a sweet flower. The hell is going on in this lobby right now? Harmonious reed pipe? You found an Oculus? Alright, hold on. Let me figure out how this harmonious reed pipe works. Dew bubbles will burst when they're attacked, releasing ripples. They can be moved by the abilities of the xenochromatic ball octopus. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm not reading all that. I'll figure it out. All right. I need a animo character. All right, Lanyan.
Closing in.
Oh wait, she's a melee catalyst user? What the fuck? Melee catalyst? What? That's a thing? That's crazy. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hazo and Writhely are melee catalyst? Really? Interesting. I didn't know Writhely was our melee catalyst user. I did it. I did it. I didn't read shit and I figured it out and got the chest.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
Whoever said you need to know how to read. Alright, now let's go to Elena. Wait, what? Another chest? Hey. And there's stuff on the ground.
Whoa! Can I have some? Spread the luck around.
Alright. Alright. I saw some enemies down here.
Strike a pie.
Ills be gone.
Another star goes out.
Do I swirl with every hit? Ooh, that's kind of crazy, right? Swirling with every hit. Would that make
Score. Let's see
normal
what's
attack
inside.
Lanyan viable? She also has pretty good shield. Yeah, I've heard that she's good because of her shield. Where is, oh, it's on top of the screen. Wait a minute, I can't reach that from here. Wait, how do I? That's how. Okay. No, that's not how. Fuck. How? Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Yeah. Up that hill. There we go. Well, there's a exclamation point for me to claim over here. Cat with a black hat, dog in a dress. Is that Puss in Boots? That's Puss in Boots. I don't know who that is, just a fucking dog. That's crazy. That's Puss in Boots. Okay. Okay, how long is this? I just wanted to grab the quest and go. How do you pronounce your gamer name? Arevulus. But most people just call me Rev. I gotta get Clover from work. She's about to get out of work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. This is taking too long. Okay. Let me check on them and see if there's something. There's probably a chest over there. Fuck! Man. The automatic story dialogue is so annoying. Yeah. I gotta go. I gotta go right now. I don't have time to finish this. I gotta go get Clover from work. See you guys.